Happy Monday, all my fellow brothers and sisters and doll. It's me, your buddy Donnie again, bringing you another Dolly review, and as always, telling it like it TI is. Tonight, I am bringing you these Barbies rather, that are from the year 2000. Okay, yeah, the box says indeed 2000. Um, These dolls, okay, are what you would call your budget friendly alternative to the much pricier holiday Barbies that would come in. No, let me change the angle of the camera. To the much pricier Barbies that started in the late 80s until today, you know, that are in very large, bulky boxes. These are more budget friendly. Nonetheless, beautiful, beautiful. Here the black version. Okay, let me switch the camera. Okay, she wears, as you can see, the Asha head mold. Okay, the Asha head mold. Okay, which debuted in the early 90s. Okay, as part of the trio of Shani and her sisters, Shani, Asha, and Nichelle. And Asha was again the namesake of the head mold because, well, that's the name of the first doll that it ever debuted as. So we have Asha here. Well, not I mean, it's the Asha head mold, but the box says Barbie. You know, she's a Barbie. Anyways, look at this Punham. She is so gorgeous. Well, why don't they make dolls like these anymore? Seriously, Mattel. You know, look. Again, her features are lovely. Her makeup is gorgeous. Is gorgeous, and I can't quite tell, but I believe these eyes are painted on, unlike many of today's dolls that have those horrible cheap decals on. Okay, let's get her out. Let's get her out of. Okay, I can't sing because copyright strike. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how. One day I'm gonna get the hang of it, and see if I can learn how to make videos with music. Music that I like, because people you make videos with music, and they don't get copyright strike, and they get thousands of views, and they can make money. I don't make a penny out of this. But anyways, enough bitterness. She comes, with ever popular brush from the late '80s throughout the '90s. This kind of like clamshell design, okay, brush. This lovely dark green. Okay, it's kind of like pearlized a little bit. No, it's just shiny. That's shiny. She brings that. Okay. She also comes, with a little gift box. Okay. Um, Let me get her off her liner. It is no secret I am a Christmas fiend. I love everything Christmas. Christmas music, Christmas, clothing, themed clothing, Christmas themed dolls, Christmas decorations. Okay, I just love Christmas. Okay, and I'll be honest with you, it isn't so much as it should be for religious reasons, but actually, for me, my love of Christmas, as in is a lot of people's, is more of a secular nature. Because yes, I'm caught up in the materialistic aspect of wanting, gifts. But that is not to say, it's the only reason why I love Christmas. You know, um, I'm not gonna get into the religious side of it, because not because I'm afraid, of ruffling feathers, or deny my Christianity, but this is a doll channel, okay? And I prefer not to get into religion. I really don't. In private conversations with friends of mine, oh yeah, we talk about religion and politics, and all of that. But since this video is for public consumption, and even though I like to be honest and upfront about it, about what I'm doing here, I'd rather not get into religious or politics. Anyways, but I will say this much: like Dolly Parton says, politicians are all nasty. Anyways, I don't care what party they're from; they're all nasty. Anyways, I think we can all agree on that. So I'm getting Miss Asha. I like to call her Asha because it's her proper name, Asha. Even though she's a Barbie, the black version of the Barbie, because the original, well, is a white version. And again, there's no racist undertone in what I'm saying or spite. It's just that the truth is Barbie is white. Barbie was born white. It wasn't until years later, that Mattel got savvy and said, you know what, maybe children of color will want to see themselves in the eyes of this beautiful, impossibly beautiful little lady. So that's why they started doing ethnic dolls. But really, Barbie is white. Barbie is white, y'all. She is. She is. You know. Of course, nowadays, and I say she's white because she was born white. The first Barbie that was ever created was Caucasian, and again, that's just the way it is, Other toy companies have had their lead doll, okay, be ethnic, and then they come up with white versions, like with integrity, like the early Janae, okay, Janae, the lead doll, okay, was black. So Janae is black indeed because, she's the lead character of that line. So Janae is black, okay. Later they gave her ethnic girlfriends, an Asian girlfriend named Jade, okay. So she was an Asian Janae. They gave her also a Hispanic looking female friend named what was her name? Oh, but I'm really getting off topics. But I'm still talking about dolls. Well, enough of that. Enough of that. Let me get girl Asha. Get out of your liner. Oh my goodness, this is. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't have the technology, the software, or patience or know-how to properly edit these videos, as some of my other fellow doll collectors who make much more elaborate videos than I do. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. Now I'm getting her out. Oh, okay. Finally. Whew. Finally. Okay. She's off her liner. Okay. Let me get all these. Little twisties. In the year 2000, most Barbies were made with the superstar era body. Okay, so sister girl over her, she has the superstar era body. Okay, with a variation of the arms, because she's not wearing the straight down beach arms. Okay, nor is she wearing the superstar era bent palms to rear arms either. Okay, but she's wearing the black as the white version. She wears the not Bob Mackie. I'm sorry. Bob Mackie didn't have a particular arms. Oh wow. I'm sorry. Let me see. these are the shiny arms. And why I call them the shiny arms, and they've been dubbed the shiny arms, because these arms debuted indeed with the shiny dolls, Shani, Asha, and Michelle in the early 90s. So, they continue using the shiny arms. Okay, the little plastic over here. Okay. This doll is gorgeous. I can't say enough. Ooh, and her hair is soft. Is very very soft. It's I don't believe it's a canekalon. I believe this is saran. I believe, but don't quote me on it. Don't quote me on it. I'm not 100% sure. It's a lovely shade of auburn. Okay, auburn, I believe. That's what it's called. But it's a blended. Like it's not solid. Okay, but she has like burgundy, and brown blend. Okay, in her hair, and that lovely smile. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. My only gripe is that her hair is, well, just barely under her armpit. Which, on a real woman, yeah, this is long hair. But for a doll, this isn't, very, very long. You know. And that's okay, I guess, Because again, as gorgeous as she is the budget friendly version. Okay. She comes with these lovely vacuum pumps. I'm gonna, put them on her. There. And her gown is exquisite. Is exquisite. She comes with beautiful jewelry, um, silver, quote unquote, earrings, and matching ring. Okay. And there she is. There's Black Barbie, or African American, if you will. Oh, something else before I forget. Sister Girl has this little shawl, you know, um, wrap around, you know, there, and she also brings um, a little gifty. Let me see. Let me see. I don't want to screw it up. Is this okay? Let me see. Oh, it opens. It opens. Does it open? I don't want to tear it. I don't want to tear it. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, so she comes with a little gifty. Okay. So this beautiful black Barbie over here. And now her Caucasian counterpart. Let me see. Let me read to you what it says. Holiday surprise. What's red and green and sparkly all over? Barbie doll, of course, in a holiday number that outshines the stars in the sky. You'll sparkle too when you put on the silvery necklace with a surprise charm. Wait till no. Will it be a heart, teardrop, or oval? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what she brings. I get it now, but I don't want to break tear the little box. Besides, I'm not a kid. I'm a grown man. I'm not gonna wear the little necklace. You know. So here she is. I have seen reviews of this doll by other people who say this is metal. I don't believe so. I believe this is plastic because if it were metal, okay, it would feel cold to the touch. You know, and it feels quite flimsy. Okay, as plastic feels. Oh yeah, there is something in here. Okay, let me see. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to mess it up. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave this alone. Okay. Again, just as the black version, she comes with the same hunter green brush. Okay. The year 2000. Can you believe it's been 23 years ago? 23 years ago. Time has really flown. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Thank you all so very much. Okay, my subscriptions have grown. I'm up to, as of right now, as I'm filming this, yeah, like I'm Steven Spielberg. It's just my little phone, making my humble little videos. As I'm filming this, I am up to 360 subscribers. Okay, and I love y'all. I wish I could hug and kiss every single one of you in person. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you entertaining me. Okay, by watching my silly little videos. Okay, she's almost. Okay, yes. Almost done, y'all. Almost done. I'm almost done. Enjoying the view. That's what dolls are about, really. I mean, we want quality as adults, we want quality specifically, but really, dolls serve no purpose other than to look good. Okay? Yeah. Free, yay. She's out. Now this one has like these prongs attached to the back of her head, which makes it difficult to get out, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I mean, I don't want to completely destroy to shreds, the liner. I just want to get her out of the liner. Okay. Okay, she's out of her liner. Okay. Again, she wears the exact same gown as the black doll. And in conception, I have to give it really handed to Mattel in designing this doll, because I think I happen to like contrast, and I believe it was a stroke of genius for them to make this doll, okay, who's wearing a very deep dark green gown, okay, of a very light milky white complexion, and this deep dark red lipstick. Oh, it really pops. It really pops, you know, and it makes sense, for contrast. Well, let me get this little plastic thing off her hair. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't think it was gonna take this long. Okay, now, okay. Her hair is also, I believe it's saran. Okay, it's very thick. It's quite thick, but again, not super duper long as I wish. And like I said, in terms of design, I really like the fact that this doll pops. Okay, and of course, the contrast of her very fair skin. Okay, against this hunter green gown and shoes really pops. Okay, again, she also wears the same body and arms as the shiny arms with her ring, matching jewelry. Okay, and I love the contrast of these dolls because it's a concept that carried over not only for the white doll to make her very fair skin, but even the black doll is very light in complexion. So again, so here are Barbie holiday surprise. Okay, let me sit these girls down. Their boxes are identical in terms of design. Okay, but inverted, where the white doll came in a green box with a red ribbon decoration, while the black doll came in a red box with green ribbon decoration. Okay, there you can have a. Let me put them so you can get a better view of these sister friends. I like to think of my dolls as siblings more than friends. Okay. Again, here are holiday surprise Barbies, in her both ethnic incarnations. I don't believe they made a Hispanic version, but if they did, she would have had the Teresa head mold. You know, the Teresa head mold that reminds me very much of Selma Hayek. Okay, so, here they are, all out of their boxes, in their plenty beauty. Uh, as time goes by, I was looking at my Flickr the other day, my Flickr page, and I'm looking that in 2012, 11 years ago, I had a lot more doll activity, in terms of customizing and rerouting. But 11 years later, life has changed. It's not exactly the same. Personal family circumstances are not quite as they were 11 years ago. So, well, nowadays I don't have time to customize and reroute, like I used to. I just don't have the time. I just don't have it. I really don't. But anyways, because as gorgeous as these dolls are, I'm very tempted, okay, to scalp them and reroute them, you know, with the same color scheme but much longer, thicker, so I can make these beautiful twisted braids. But I just don't have time for that. I really don't. And lately, it's gotten to a point where I'm outsourcing my reroutes to other people to reroute for me because I literally don't have the time. I just don't. I just don't. Anyways, I have taken enough of your time tonight. Thank you all very, very much for sticking around, for continuing to watch my videos. Okay, and Mary Early. Well, before I go, I want to give a special shout out to my auntie Ashley, to my boy Aaron. Okay, because today it's their third friendship anniversary. They became friends through me literally 3 years ago, exactly 3 years ago. So happy friend anniversary, Auntie Ashley. Happy friend anniversary, Aaron. I love you guys. Ta ta for now.